The first kill in the film Final Destination Bloodlines occurs when Iris and her boyfriend visit the grand opening of a new restaurant attraction called the Sky View. When a group of people are dancing on top of a glass floor, their heavy dancing causes the glass floor to crack and break, causing people to fall to their deaths, including Iris's boyfriend. A woman gets caught on fire and the fire spreads and causes a big explosion, burning more people to death. Another guy burns to death next to Iris. Then as a group of people try to run down the stairs collapse and they all fall and die. Another group try to take the elevator, but it gets full and is over capacity. The elevator breaks, causing it to plummet. It kills a man who was stuck in between the elevator door. The top of the building starts to tilt, causing a group of people to fall when a large piano smashes through a person and the window. The piano then falls on a kid. Iris discovers a small boy in the midst of the fire and attempts to save him, but when the building falls, they both fall. But I won't consider them dead just yet, because as it turns out, Iris was able to save everyone from the building after having the premonition. But they all died later in life when death came for them. Iris is the next to die as she tries to give her granddaughter Stephanie a book on how to survive. She dies when she gets impaled through the back of her head. Stephanie's uncle is the next on to die when he steps on a piece of glass and falls to the ground. Then a lawnmower mows his head in a brutal way. Stephanie's cousin Eric almost dies when he gets his piercing caught on a ceiling fan and almost catches on fire, but he managed to survive because he is not the son of Howard, so he is technically not on death's list. Only people from Iris's bloodline are the next ones to die. Julia is Howard's daughter, so she's the next one to die, and she dies when she accidentally falls into a garbage truck and gets crushed to death. Days later, while at the hospital trying to cheat death, Eric and Bobby are in the MRI room. When the MRI machine accidentally turns on and gets overpowered, it turns into a magnet and starts sucking up everything, including Eric. It sucks him into the machine. It breaks his back as he gets bent into the machine, turning him into a human pretzel. Bobby dies after attempting to save his brother when a metal coil from a vending machine slams into his head. Stephanie, her brother Charlie, and her mother Darlene head over to her grandmother Iris's old home, where they think is safe and where Darlene will remain the rest of her life in, so her kids can survive. But a large explosion tips the RV into a large pool of water where Stephanie is stuck inside trying to break through her seatbelt. Meanwhile, Darlene helps her son Charlie get a heavy object off of him. She then dies when a large light pole falls onto her. Charlie then goes to save Stephanie, who had drowned, but he manages to save her and bring her back to life, cheating death and stopping death's plan. But a couple days later, we find out that they didn't actually cheat death when all of a sudden a train derails and large logs of wood crush them to death. So we had 65 kills in the movie Final Destination Bloodlines, 32 males, 16 females, and 17 unknown. The golden hammer for the best kill goes to Eric, who got sucked into the MRI machine. A brutal kill. Very hard to sit and watch. Now, the silver pistol for the worst kill goes to Julia, who accidentally fell into a trash bin after being hit in the head with a soccer ball, then proceeds to be dumped into the back of the garbage truck. Just a very silly, unrealistic kill. The garbage man should be in prison. Comment your favorite kills and your thoughts on the movie. Please like and subscribe to Movie Gods to be a movie god. I'll see you in the next one.